Morning Gamer, it is Wednesday, August 26, 2020. Welcome into Gaming Morning Show. I am Ryan. Thanks for hanging out with us on this beautiful Wednesday. Hope wherever you may be, it's going to be a good day. We think so too, as we will be with you for the next 3 hours. He is Sean. I am Ryan. 6 to 9 a.m. Pacific time. You can find us on all sorts of platforms. Facebook, Twitch, YouTube, and at gamingmorningshow.tv. We continue our soft launch week as we're trying to get everything in order for August 31st. We'll have the websites up and everything ready to go by then. Good morning, Sean.
Good morning. How are you?
It's good to see you.
Good to see you too. How are things?
You know, overall, things are pretty good. It was a fun night last night. Homemade pizza is what we had for dinner, and I'm going to bring something up that you're going to probably cringe at. Here we go. I really like mushrooms on pizza.
Gross.
How did I know you were going to say that? They are so good, and I don't ever get them because nobody else likes them. I am probably the only person on the planet who actually likes mushrooms on pizza.
Mushrooms for me have a very specific window where they're tasty, and it's almost always due to texture. And anytime I've ever had mushrooms on pizza, they're just too slimy. I can't do it.
I don't want to hear this from you. This is blasphemy. I'm also a pineapple on pizza guy, and I don't know where you sit in that debate either.
I'm okay with that. I'm not as much of a purist as those. They say pineapple's not allowed. I'm not a fan of pineapple and Canadian bacon, if you will, but pineapple's fine.
Okay, I at least appreciate the fact that you'll give me a little bit of pineapple, a little bit of fruit and veggies on my pizza. Because, listen, man, I used to be like, only meat lovers. We're only going to stack as much processed meat as possible onto my pizza. But I really, really like mushrooms on pizza. So I got it yesterday. Now, this is another debate, though, is I don't necessarily know if I'm a homemade pizza over, like, delivery pizza. She makes a really solid, it's my wife, she makes a really solid pizza. But I can't tell you, like, you know, definitively that it's better than getting something from a delivery place.
For sure, they're different products. They each have their place, and you can't put one over the other. It's like the difference between like a good restaurant burger and like a fast food burger. They are both amazing in their own ways. You can't really rank one over the other. Sometimes you just want a cheap, crappy fast food burger.
So that wasn't the case yesterday, but I had pizza with mushrooms. And so if anyone has a problem with that, you can take it up with human resources because I'm going to eat mushrooms on my pizza. I do remember growing up, we had one pizza place that was kind of like the treat pizza place because it was out of our town. And keep in mind, my town was like 400 people. So there was one.
Everything in your town?
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, there was one restaurant that you could go to in town for one thing, and then there was like the fancy restaurant, and then there was like the bar, and the bar actually had pretty decent pizza, but for the most part we had to go 30 minutes out of town. This other place that had a pizza place, and the reason I loved it is because it had an arcade, so naturally, right? But everyone would get pizzas, and a lot of times they'd come out with mushrooms, and at the time I was like, no, mushrooms are dumb. And it makes me realize they actually put those canned mushrooms on their pizza instead of using real mushrooms, and I think that makes a total difference because canned mushrooms are super slimy. Super slimy.
Sure. Yeah, it's like the worst of the worst with mushrooms. And I'll give you this for mushrooms. If you're going to give me a pizza that has everything I like and then one thing, I'd rather it be mushrooms than olives.
Yes. Olives don't belong on much, to be honest.
No. Olives are gross.
I will say this, I am pretty proud of our foster dog. We have a German Shepherd that we've been fostering now for just over 2 months, and I've always wanted a German Shepherd. I'm super into the idea of fostering and like making a better situation for a dog, especially this one. She was super neglected. Sounds like she was used primarily for breeding, and so dog would have puppies would get stripped from dog would sit in concrete fence for, you know, however long, and then would have more babies, and it just sounded like a crappy situation. So we've nursed this dog back to health, you know, fed her. She was like 60 pounds or something like that when we got her, and she needed to be closer to like 75 or 80. But she is super not into anyone else but your family and my family. And I don't know how that happened, but she is not a big fan of anyone else. And so we've had to work really hard to try to get her to not bark at everything that possibly moves. And for like the last week and a half, we've taken her for some walks. And yesterday, clean slate, didn't bark at other dogs, didn't bark at other people, didn't eat the cat that was like a foot away from us. So overall, I'm pretty proud of her. Her name is Nala. We're trying to get her to be so much better on the leash, and I'm pretty happy that she figured out a little bit. We had to use the pinch collar, which we didn't want to go to, but at the end of the day, we figured it was better than getting her to the point where she would not be able to be around anybody ever and like a threat to society. We're still trying to get her adopted too, so she clearly has to like new people. So kudos to Nala, and give her thumbs up in the chat because she definitely has been working hard.
She's such a sweetie. I hope that she turns everything around and finds a wonderful family, because she's the sweetest dog. And I hope other people get to see that side of her.
Yeah, I think more people hopefully will get to see, like you said, that side of her that you've seen. I don't know, what did you do? Did you have like treats in your shorts or something when you first met her?
No, I think we just got to meet her early enough in the process that she hadn't decided that you guys were it, you know? Like she's gotten to this point where you guys are her safety, you are her family, you are her people, and she's very protective because of that. And we just got to meet her before that really got as strong as it is now. And I think that was the trick, was that we were kind of included in that you are my safety. So
we got gaming news coming up, birthdays. If you have someone you want to wish a happy birthday to, let us know in the chat. We would love to wish a happy birthday to them as well. This day in gaming history, and the Gaming Morning Show Morning Gaming News with Sean coming up a little bit later. It is a good segue from Nala's story to National Dog Day. That is today, August 26, 2020. So we're asking you, who is or was your favorite dog if your dog's not with you anymore? What is your favorite dog breed? And are you a dog, cat, neither, or both person? I grew up with one of the dumbest Cocker Spaniels in the history of all dogs. Her name was Dolly, is what my mom named her. I called her Duppy because when I was a little kid, I couldn't say puppy. So apparently I said Duppy, mixed dog with puppy. But she just was not smart, doing stupid things day in and day out. But I do remember that my sister and I were probably part of that, because we would love to wipe the linoleum down with Pledge and then have Dolly run back and forth between us, because she'd get no momentum. Her paws would slip on the linoleum that's freshly waxed, and she'd slide to one of us, and then she'd turn around, slide back to the other one, and we would do that back and forth like we were playing an air hockey game. It was hilarious, but I probably contributed some way to her stupidity.
That's fantastic. I always wanted a dog when I was growing up. We had cats. We had various different cats when I was younger, but I always wanted a dog. And finally, when I was in high school, we all went down to the local shelter, met the small little black lab mutt puppy, and she was adorable. And we decided not to get her at the time. And I come home a few days later, and there's this puppy. And so for the first time in my life, I had a dog. And she followed me around, like, no joke, like right on the back of my heels for days, and just wanted to go nowhere else but to follow me around. So we named her Shadow, because she was my shadow. And for the rest of high school, she was, her and I were really close. She would sleep in my bed every night. She would want to hang out with me. I was really into music in high school, so I was practicing trombone all the time, and she would just lay there next to me while I practiced all the time. Then I went off to college, and she very clearly became my parents' child. And so then I'd come back, and she didn't really care about me anymore, because she was super spoiled with my parents, and wanted nothing to do with anyone other than my parents, because she was so spoiled. But she was still the sweetest puppy, Shadow.
The origin story of Dolly is pretty good. I'll share that with you in a moment, but we do want to know, are you a dog, cat, neither, or both person? I'm a both. I definitely kind of am over my cat phase, and I would rather visit your cat more than have my own. But I think I'm a pretty much all animals are welcome in this venue.
Yeah, I'm the same. I'm both. I didn't really want a cat because I thought we should get another dog at some point. And then we got a cat, and his name is Arturo, and he's pretty awesome as far as cats go. I think he's my favorite cat I've ever had.
Yeah, Arturo's a pretty cool cat. Softest fur in the history of cats.
So soft, and he's funny because he's decided he lives outside, but he comes here to sleep and eat, which sleeping and eating make up about 90% of his day. So he's here quite a bit, but I think if he could talk, he'd be like, no, I live outside. I don't live in that house.
It is the Gaming Morning Show playing some Call of Duty gunfight this morning. He's Sean, I'm Ryan. 17 past 6 o'clock, stick around. Gaming news, birthdays, this day in gaming history still coming up. Next hour, we'll have a top 10 list on National Dog Day. We want to know what your favorite dog was or is, if your dog is still with us, and what your favorite breed of dog is, because those two things are not necessarily always the same thing either. So, yeah, Dolly was purchased by my mother.
Come down?
As a stolen gift from a little girl's birthday party.
Ooh.
Oh, I tried to hip fire.
It was 1-8.
Oh, was it really?
Yeah.
I mean, I shouldn't have thrown that stun, all things considered, but I thought maybe I could get him looking one way and not the other. So she apparently was driving down the street in a nearby town, right in front of me.
He's still there.
Oh.
Nice try.
Oh, they're spinners.
Oh, we got
spinners. Not the first game of the day.
All right, let's do this.
Don't be spinning.
Can't let spinners win.
All right, I'm gonna move left, and then I'm gonna finish the story because now I have to concentrate on getting the spinners. Oh, got me right mid, running through the middle crate. 100 up. He's to your right. Nice work.
Thanks.
So the story goes, she was driving by this house, and she sees this Cocker Spaniel, and like had that instant bond connection with the Cocker Spaniel. It was like, this is now my dog. So she pulled over and offered the family money to give her the dog. And turns out, little girl's birthday gift is a... I couldn't see him. I kind of smoked myself or smoked him. I can't remember. Apparently, a little girl's birthday gift isn't priceless. So they gave the dog away and found a different gift to give to this little girl.
Jeez, that's fantastic.
Oh my gosh. The story is great. My mom tells it better.
Does she try to play Call of Duty while she's doing it?
No.
Oh, he's to the right.
Oh my gosh. What are the odds I run right into his face?
Right.
This guy has great movement.
Yeah, he's fast.
Probably a keyboard and mouse. Alright, I'm gonna go left. But yeah, I always wanted a German Shepherd, and I put this in the chat. My favorite dog growing up was this dog named Magnum.
Yeah?
To my left and right, they're all over the place.
Their confidence grows. Use it against
I basically saw the guy on the far right, and the moment I did, then I saw the guy on the left, and I did that stupid thing where I picked the in-between.
switching sides.
Yeah.
So,
Been there.
and it was this German Shepherd, and I mowed the lawn. I had a lawn service when I was like in middle school, so I mowed people's lawns all summer long. And this dog just constantly barked at me. And I think it wanted to eat me. He's to my right.
Reloading. He's a blue crate. Nice work.
And I think half the time wanted to eat me. He was on a chain. He would sometimes want to lie down when he was off the chain and he was with his owner and thought I was the coolest kid. But when I was mowing the lawn and the owner wasn't around, Not happening, bro. And I can't believe to this day, like, I love German Shepherds so much because, in my experience, you know, one tried to eat me.
Oh, left side, left side.
Mid. Oh gosh. Oh god. He knows where I am. Oh, nice slide. All right. Kudos to them. They had great movement. I couldn't contest. I was slow this morning. That was my warm-up game, man. I bet they're playing in, like, London, where it's, like, 3 in the afternoon or something. That's what I'm guessing.
They're right in the middle of their prime time.
Prime time. All right. Loosen up a little bit, do some calisthenics. 22 past 6 o'clock West Coast and 22 past 9 o'clock on the East Coast. He's Sean, I'm Ryan. National Dog Day. So we want to know what your favorite dog ever was or is. Maybe your favorite dog ever sitting right next to you. Outside of the favorite dog breed for me being German Shepherd, my next favorite animal or a dog breed is the Husky.
Yeah, they're pretty. I don't know if I'd want a Husky though. Man,
They're kooky, dude.
they're everywhere.
Yep. I think they remind me a little bit of me.
Yeah.
Where they just get some squirrel syndrome every once in a while, and all of a sudden, you know, they're over there doing something that they've never done before. I think I like that a ton. They're hilarious, though. There's some of the best memes, best videos on Instagram, on dog channels, come from Huskies, for sure.
Yeah, for sure. They can be so derpy. It's the best.
Oh, the trench.
Eliminate all enemies or capture the overtime flag to win.
Cocker
Hey,
Spaniel
hey,
wasn't... Yeah, what's up, dog?
Grenade. Oh. Grenade down. Oh, that's like a spray.
You mean this grenade? Is that what you're trying to do? Oh, that grenade.
go.
Okay, gotcha. Yeah, the Cocker Spaniel wasn't bad. It's just I'm not a small dog guy.
English welcome.
Yeah.
To my left.
Left trench is clear.
Hit him once. Just, oh, down. He hit me in front of me.
In the trench.
That's a claymore. He's distracted by me. Got him.
Nice
Got him on
work.
the rope.
That
Don't
guy
let
did
you
not
go.
have as good a movement as the first team that we played.
No,
He
for
just
sure.
stayed in the same spot. All right, going left. Oh, right in front of me. Okay, lucky.
Oh, right side. He's coming up.
Toward us, or... Oh, I see you.
Yeah, he was like on me.
Oh, he was on me, yeah.
On to the next round.
I never saw him. Look, I'm looking. Look. He doesn't see me. He doesn't... Oh, he saw me.
Head in. Stay frosty.
All right, here we go.
Going middle. Bags to the right. Isaac got stunned. I'm just kind of camping back left of our spawn. No clue. He's camped left trench. Back their spawn.
That's C4.
10 seconds.
64 over 43. He's moved.
No idea where he went.
Yeah, the guy's a ghost. At least he changed his location unlike his teammate that first time.
Yep.
At least it made sense that we couldn't find him. Alright, pushing left. He's left high, dropping back to their spawn. Nice shots.
Shake it off. Focus on the next round.
We did have a couple of cats, and that's why I'm saying, like, I'm out of the cat business now, because we had two that we got
English welcome.
when we graduated college. I'm going mid. And they were really cool cats. One's left and one's right.
All right.
That's a burst.
Yep. 3 to 100. No stem.
I think he's to my right.
10 seconds. Objective on the field. Go get it.
I couldn't find him.
Ground. Let's take it back.
I should have went through the trench to get up there.
Yeah.
Have better cover.
Burst submachine gun. I just don't know if I like a burst submachine gun.
Right top was clear. Moving left trench. Pushing left spawn. Oh, he's above me. Damn it. Killed him. There we go.
I saw his body come flying into their spawn.
I couldn't get to him, so I had to throw a C4.
It worked.
Yeah, the cats were really cool. It's just that we lost one like 2 years into having it because we had a lily in the house, and apparently lilies are super toxic to cats. So he's back right, stimming. He got me. He's in our spawn. We're moving back mid. He's lying behind the bunker on the far side.
Ooh.
There's a barrier that you're about to get stim if you can. That was a bad command, because then you were going to die. Yeah. He stayed where he was. Yeah, so don't let your cats eat lilies. That's the bottom line. They'll lose all kidney function. Got one. Nice work.
Got the other?
Don't let your guard down.
Oh, we both got headshots. Nice work.
Thank.
Felt good, didn't
Take
it?
this round, we stay alive. Let's
Felt
go.
good. I'm
Unlike
gonna go
this
to middle.
pistol. Okay, I'm gonna go right.
Eastal. Left side.
He's right in front of me. Oh, he killed me. I hit him with this. Oh, there's spinners too. What is going on this morning? Mamas, don't let your kids grow up to be spinners. Please. Please. Do better, society. Do better. Halfway through the 6 o'clock hour. Good morning. It is Wednesday, August 26, 2020. This is Gaming Morning Show on Facebook, Twitch, YouTube, and at gamingmorningshow.tv. His name is Sean. My name is Ryan. We're kind of a morning FM radio show. We need more voices. We're going to be straight up with you. The morning FM radio shows got a lot of noise going, but we're doing the best we can until we can add more people to our roster. Our friend Ben's going to be helping us out too over the course of the show, but we're liking it. We're really enjoying having fun with you. But instead of music, we play games in between segments, and this is our favorite segment. It is the news of the day regarding gaming. We have birthdays and this day in gaming history coming up as well. But I digress. It's time, my man. Here's Sean.
It's time. Good morning. Today is Wednesday, August 26, 2020, and this is your Gaming Morning Show, Morning Gaming News.
Woo!
First up on the docket, update on the Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War gameplay reveal that is scheduled for this morning. I've decided Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War, too long of a name. We're going COD Bakwa. COD Bakwa.
COD Bakwa. Okay.
Much shorter. It's much. Anyways, yesterday via the official Call of Duty Twitter, a brief video was released which hints that the reveal will take place at 10:30 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. That part's not so much of a hint because it actually said it's at 10:30 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, but that it will be taking place in Warzone. The text of the tweet reads, active contract, and then redacted text, Verdansk, redacted text, August 26, 10:30 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. And in the video itself, it states that a new contract is coming to Verdansk, leading people to think that at 10:30, if you're playing Warzone, a new type of contract will be available, which will unlock the reveal trailer. So hop on Warzone this morning if you're available. Otherwise, catch us tomorrow morning, and I'm sure we'll have a detailed report of the reveal.
Yeah, I
You
didn't.
gonna play some Warzone at 10:30?
Yeah, I mean, I might. I'm gonna try to keep my PlayStation close to me. Let's put it that way. I remember you saying something when the first trailer came out, and it mentioned specifically Verdant. So I'd hoped that there'd be some sort of integration with the current Warzone map, and I'm excited that the two companies are working together to make that happen.
Yeah, so we'll see. We'll see what happens. I will be at work, unfortunately, but I'm excited to watch it later today. Next up, some Nintendo news. According to a Bloomberg report penned by Takashi Mochizuki, Nintendo plans to debut an upgraded model of its Switch console next year. Anonymous Nintendo insiders shared that Nintendo is conceding the 2020 holiday season to rival devices from Sony and Microsoft, but they've been working on a more powerful console, which could include 4K graphics and more computing power. They're also expected to couple the console release with a slew of new games targeting a wide range of player types, from the casual to the more devoted fan. You do not have a Switch. Are you waiting for the more powerful 4K Switch?
I think I'm unfortunately one of those guys who focuses on one platform at a time, and so yeah, I'm pretty much stuck in the PlayStation realm. Although ever since we started playing more, and I've been watching more streamers play too, I'm a little interested in the PC gaming. I don't know how much I'm going to adapt to a keyboard and mouse potentially, so I'd be open to something like that. But my gameplay really centralizes around like social, right? So having a portable device like a Switch really isn't gonna do me a ton of good, because I only want to really play with people anyway. So yeah, I think I'm out of the Switch game, but it's great that they're kind of developing something that has a little bit more computing power, because it seems to me, and you can tell me if I'm wrong, hashtag video game expert, it seems like Nintendo's kind of had the moniker of they make some pretty fun games, they got really great properties like Mario, but they don't have anything that has the processing power that the other machines have, so you're missing out on a lot of stuff.
Yeah, for sure. And that's always been the Nintendo thing. Every generation you have Xbox, PlayStation, with all of the major releases that are across platforms, and then Switch might get a version, but it's never as good, or they just don't get a version. That's always kind of been Nintendo's wheelhouse. And I think with the increase in popularity of indie type games for this generation, Nintendo's been doing better than most generations, because they are getting more games that are platform wide on the Nintendo. You know, this still isn't going to be your place to play the latest Call of Duty, but maybe you would be comfortable playing some Madden on there, or any of the indies that run well on there. So I think this is the best generation that Nintendo's had, where it's not just your Nintendo machine and you pull it out to play the Nintendo exclusives and nothing else.
Two caveats. I'm a parent, so having the Nintendo to play things like Mario Kart is super cool. I will admit that we borrowed a Switch over last winter break, and that was a big hit with the kids. We still have our Wii. We play some Mario Kart on there, so that would be a reason to get it. Also, you just said Madden. Like, if Madden had a pretty decent experience on a portable machine, that's a game I don't play socially, and I would probably be more likely to play it if I could play it when I was able to, as opposed to being able to sit down and have like 3 hours uninterrupted to play like 2 or 3 games. So, good points. Sure. See, look at you. You're persuading me, video game expert.
You have kids?
I do. I have DOS kids and a dog. I'm fostering a dog. Did I mention I'm fostering a dog?
I had no idea.
Right?
Yeah, I love my Switch. I go through phases of playing it a bunch. And it being portable, it is definitely the type of thing that I keep in my backpack with me. And the rare opportunity where I'm at work and I'm on lunch and I'm caught up with my paperwork and I have lunch with me and I'm just sitting there, I might pull it out and play some. And always last, but never least, we finished today's gaming morning show, morning gaming news, by diligently studying the aisles of the video games like a below average student desperately trying to pass his final to avoid having to retake Algebra 2 for the 3rd time. In your favorite segment within a segment, let's take a look at what is out today. The Suicide of Rachel Foster on PS4 and Xbox One, winning our first and hopefully only ever most depressing name of the morning. Your trophy is not. Sheepo on PC, Chickamauga Battles on PC and Mac, Japanese Surmanji Adventure on PC and Mac, Jenny LeClue Detectivu on Switch, Jets and Guns 2 on Switch, and for the most prestigious award in video game focused morning shows, your favorite segment within a segment within a segment, today's name of the morning goes to Turtle versus Portal on PC and Mac.
Oh, that's a good one.
Eliminate all enemies
That
or
is a good
capture the overtime flag to win.
Turtle versus Portal on the heels of Giraffe and Annika.
It's a animal themed week.
Back-to-back solid names. Well done today.
Congratulations, Turtle versus Portal on winning Name of the Morning. Your trophy is in the mail.
The Turtle versus Portal.
No mistakes. No
Portal
prisoners.
versus Portal.
You know that's going to be a nickname of its, right? No, I'd already hit him twice.
We're not done
That
yet.
could have gone
Make it
better.
happen.
Well, if I pulled out the shotgun, I ended up getting way closer to him. So they have a game mode. I played this yesterday on stream. They have a game mode that's built around this map, and it's called Face Off. But it's a multiplayer mode, and it's basically like a big 3v3 gunfight.
Yeah, I watched you play that for a little bit.
I hit him a couple times middle between the trucks.
Raise your weapon.
I
We're not
really,
finished yet.
really, really love that shotgun. I wish we could use it all the time.
Hashtag sarcasm.
No mistakes. No prisoners.
Oh, marksman rifle.
Seems like a good gun for this map. Oh my goodness. So many shots. So many misses.
Raise your weapon. We're not
All right.
finished yet.
Alright, I'm gonna do better.
Well, this is our first time playing this one too, so that's not helping either.
I'm going straight up the middle of my piece.
I'll cover you.
Yours the last. Fight.
100 up. To your right.
If you can stand, you can fight. Get ready.
I was screwed. How did they get up there?
Shows them
Alright,
what
we gotta
do.
kill that time.
Hey, so good
Now we're
news.
gonna get-
You can climb things, so... He's back right corner up on the boxes. Right there.
We have the advantage. Keep pushing.
We did
There
it.
we go.
got one.
We didn't get shut out. You got shut out. Oh my god. Okay. Shotgun and another... Oh my gosh, this is quite the combination.
Your allies are gone.
I missed every shot.
Nice.
Oh, right in front of me.
Nice work.
2 wins down.
Look at that
Keep up
cover.
the pressure.
Everything's fine. I'm not stressed at all. Wow, I really did snap onto him though, didn't I?
Yeah, no, that was good.
Forward. No
Yay!
mercy.
Boy.
What a,
Oh,
what a
boy.
combination.
Left side's clear.
I missed every shot. I'm reloading.
Oh boy. Not what you want to
We're not
see.
finished
Well,
yet.
I would have finished him off. I just used all 6 rounds of my gun, and then I had to reload, and I was going to swing around, but he just had the advantage, and excuse.
Давай, they're on match point. We must even the score.
Hey, did I tell you about my dog? Because that's more fun right now than playing this game. I missed.
Loading.
That hurt. He's back left, by the way. He was sitting on me. Might have stunned him. Even farther back left. Nice work.
They're willing to die for their mission. So be it.
She really likes those boxes.
Yes. And just sat there waiting for me, too.
Short. They're on match point. We can't take
Okay, at least we have a
another
real
loss.
weapon. I bet it's a burst.
I got her.
I'm going back left. He's behind me. He's just camping in the back. Back left, moving right. He's even further right. Nice work.
2 wins down.
He was
Keep
just
up the pressure.
sitting in the corner, the back left corner behind the boxes, and I just ran right past him.
I love the scopes that switch
We're
so
down
that
on
I
match
can
point.
just
We need a
randomly
win.
switch by accidentally clicking my stick.
For style points, man. He's back left.
Uh-oh.
Got one?
He's right, moving to our spawn. He's dead. He's on the ground. You got him?
Keep fighting.
How did we make this 5-5?
we warmed up a little, apparently.
Holy cow. Even if we don't win this one, I'm
Switching
satisfied with that because we were blowing it at the beginning.
Tied
Oh
up.
my
We're back
god.
in the game.
No,
Get ready.
that's a pretty good comeback.
I mean, we're going to win it, of course, but even if we didn't. Okay, one's moving middle. Yep, he's on me. They're middle and left. So the other guy's to your right. Nice try.
Man, could not get her.
Rest your wounds. We return.
Oh, that is one thing I do like about the map is it blows up fireworks to the winner. So
That's fantastic.
43 after 6 o'clock. Good morning, morning gamer. It is the Gaming Morning Show, Wednesday, August 26, 2020. Facebook, Twitch, YouTube, and GamingMorningShow.tv. We try to mix a FM radio morning program with some gameplay. Gameplay is not guaranteed to be stellar, but you know, it's not bad either. It's kind of like so-so. It's like you go to your favorite pizza place and you get a new pizza, and you're like, yeah, that was all right, but it wasn't great. It was fine. We'll go back, but it's not 5 stars. That's kind of what we do.
We can guarantee that it is indeed gameplay, though. So we got that.
Gameplay 100% guaranteed. It is exactly as advertised. He's Sean, I'm Ryan. We have birthdays coming up and your chance to wish someone a happy birthday, or at least have us wish them happy birthday. And this day in gaming history, too. We'll do that next hour because it is National Dog Day. I did pick a dog theme list. Top extraordinary dogs that saved lives. I like that one.
Fantastic. That's a good one.
We mentioned the idea of having more voices on the show. We're going to continue to bring interview guests onto the show. We're still trying to line up our first couple interviews. And that's, listen, I've been in broadcasting for 20 years. It's always harder when the show is new and you're trying to find your rhythm just from a booking standpoint. So we're trying to get people on. We have some people in the hopper. It's just trying to coordinate schedules and all that stuff. So it'll be fun.
Gotta get a few in the can. Everything will be good.
We're also working on
Trump
content.
Smokes woods.
What's that?
Trump smokes woods.
Number 1755287. We're also working on getting some content on our YouTube page. Just other things we can do other than the morning show. You know, Sean is really, really good at every game that he plays. So he's going to be our video game expert and make all of the great content on our YouTube page. Isn't that exactly what we talked about, Wink?
Yeah, I'm the best all the time.
Best all the time.
Gunfight.
All right, I like some gulag.
Eliminate all enemies
So
or
I
capture
mentioned
the
yesterday
overtime
that I
flag to win.
played some of Modern Warfare 2 Remastered yesterday. I played the level that the Gulag originated in, and man, that is such a
Weapons ready.
a good
Move
level
in.
in that game.
I'm with you. You're dead?
I died.
I don't know how I did beat
You
him.
can stand, you can fight. Get ready.
Alright. This will be better.
Yeah, I just missed a lot. That was my biggest problem, was all the missing. Other than that, everything was fine. I just missed
It was perfect.
Jeez, he's just waiting for me. Right corridor, back right.
On to the next round. Pick it up.
I really am trying to use my throwables a little bit less, but when, man, they're just sitting back there, I gotta start using them again. That's what they want you to think, right? He's behind me and prone in the back. Oh my god. Prone back right. Nice work.
Stay hungry. There's
There we
more where
go.
that came from.
Hey, I'm thinking about actually getting a kill. I'm
I believe in
contemplating
you.
it.
Do it.
He's in the window in the back.
Oh,
And
One round means
no,
nothing. Prepare
no,
to fight.
no.
No mistakes, no prisoners.
go middle, swing and right. Back left. He's really hurt. Back now right.
Stay focused. No
Celebratory
mistakes.
grenade.
This round is ours.
You know, if I wasn't so married to Hefty Goof, I would maybe consider changing my name to Celebratory Grenade.
Then that would be a good one. Prone on the right, because why not?
He did not know
Yeah,
I was
no
there.
idea where you went.
Down.
That guy gets locked into one place, and that's all he watches. Also, I keep reading his name as Kevin Costner.
Advance.
It is Kevin Costner. He goes by an alias Kevin Coaster because, you know, otherwise everyone would know. I missed. Oh, he's camping middle. That's a shotgun, not an AR. I'm dead. Right in middle. It's a shotgun, just so you know.
On to the next round. Pick it up.
Ugh. All right.
Going middle. I got middle covered.
Right.
On to the next round.
I just sat there and watched it the whole time. I hate marksman rifles. I figured it's how I could contribute, so I did it.
You know why that guy died?
Because he was dancing with wolves.
He was throwing a grenade. They're both right now.
I just ran out of bullets, so I just charged him. So I think that's that 7-clip pistol, or that 7-round pistol, and yeah, he reloaded. I hit this guy that killed me like 2 or 3 times, but I didn't hit him in the head.
Yep.
No store. Take this round. We stay alive.
He's on me. I'm dead. Nice work, 67 over 100. Oh, bad timing.
Oh man.
Bad timing.
Group. Tomorrow will be different.
All right, we're 0 for 17, right? I think that's our record today
I don't think we've ever won a game.
on the show.
No, ever. In our lives.
It feels like that, doesn't it? Oh my gosh. 50 past 6 o'clock. Oh, that's rough. That's rough. Nice try though. You almost had him at the end. I will give the one guy with the hat on credit. He did go into the windows occasionally, as opposed to not every time, and that's how he got me on that last one.
Yeah.
Quite sad. Quite sad. It is now 51 past 6 o'clock West Coast time. On the East Coast, 9:51. I'm Ryan. He's Sean. Gaming Morning Show for Wednesday, August 26, 2020. Stick around next hour. We have our top 10 list and some gaming news. But let's wish some people happy birthdays. Don't see any happy birthdays to share from the chat, but it is not too late. You can put them in there, and we will share them now. Otherwise, let's take a look at celebrity birthdays. A couple of familiar names, and this is me and Sean's battle, as we never necessarily know who everybody is. Let's
or
see.
anyone.
Yeah, right. Branford Marsalis turns 60. Apparently, he used to be Jay Leno's band leader when Carson retired. Anyone?
Yep.
Anyone?
Yep. Jazz saxophonist, brother to Wynton Marsalis, jazz trumpet player.
Nice. Shirley Manson turns 54. Garbage? Was of the band Garbage?
Or was she just garbage?
That would
She's
be rough.
just
That
terrible.
would be rough. I'm going to switch my view here because I'm just absolutely killing your camera feed. So that's one thing I cannot do on your camera computer. I saw Macaulay Culkin's on there. How old is Macaulay today?
He's 40 today.
Wow.
40 years old.
Is he a man?
Also 40, Chris Pine.
That's Captain America, right?
No.
No, that's the pilot from Wonder Woman,
There you go.
right?
Yeah.
I'm not making that up. Chris Pine is 40 today?
Yeah.
I'll tell you what, that dude, he does 40 well. Holy cow. Does not look 40.
No, he doesn't. Macaulay Culkin, on the other hand, I'd buy 40 there.
Yeah, he went through the whole childhood star thing, so that kind of ages you quickly. Melissa McCarthy turns 50 of Gilmore Girls fame. Did you watch Gilmore Girls?
Oh yeah, that's a great show.
I got some witty banter for sure. Let's see. Prince Albert and Mother Teresa had historical birthdays today. Actor Dylan O'Brien, 29. Actor Kiki Palmer is 27. And actor Evan Ross is 32. Danielle Savary, S-A-V-R-E, is 32. And R&B singer Cassie is 34. All right. So your celebrity birthdays on this August 26, 2020. Now, how about we do a look at this day in gaming history. And I had a couple of here. This is basically the segment where I asked Sean, did you actually play this game? Because, again, I took a pretty good hiatus from games for a while. And when I did play games quite a bit, it was usually the same game. Like I played Mortal Kombat 1 through 1000, for example, right? In 2000, Enix released Dragon Quest VII for the PlayStation.
Yeah, I've never been like a JRPG guy, and Dragon's Quest is definitely in that camp. So not my cup of tea.
2002, Nintendo released Super Mario Sunshine for GameCube.
Now you're in my wheelhouse. Yeah, of course I played Super Mario.
What was
Mario
what was like the shtick of Sunshine?
Sunshine was you basically had a squirt gun on your back the whole time, and you're cleaning up graffiti.
Oh, so he was doing community service.
Basically, it was all tropical island themed, and you got your beachy themes, but yeah, you're just cleaning up graffiti the whole time.
Can you tell me the creator of Mario?
Nintendo.
Like the guy. I can't remember his name.
Miyamoto.
Okay. So Miyamoto bursts into the boardroom. Guys, listen. I got the next one, okay? Super Mario Community Service.
It's basically what it felt like.
Oh, that's awesome. But it's tropical themed, so it's exotic, and you'll enjoy it more. Back in 2002, the U.S. Microsoft offered a full-cost $30 rebate on a DVD playback kit when purchased with a new Xbox. That ended on November 2nd of that year. Why? Was that not... So it was Xbox 360 and PlayStation 3 that had the whole HD DVD Blu-ray tangle, right?
Yeah.
So this must have been just a way for your Xbox to also play DVDs. It couldn't do that? Couldn't the PlayStation 2 do that?
Yeah. I don't know what's up with that. We might have to look into that.
I think that was back in the day when Windows was all about peripherals. And then they actually started putting everything into Microsoft, I should say. Started putting everything in their PCs. And then now Mac, Apple has 1,300 different adapters that you have to buy for every computer you get from them. All right, and the last one, Namco in 2003 released Soul Calibur 2. This came out for GameCube, Xbox, PlayStation 2, and it had a midnight release party with an electronics boutique in New York City. Soul Calibur 2.
Nice. Fighting games, also not my jam.
Really? So if we do, like, fighter button masher content, I get to be the lead?
You'll be the lead. I'll mash the crap out of those buttons, but I'm terrible.
Do you know
I enjoy watching fighting games because I really want to see, like all the different moves, especially like the finishing moves from Mortal Kombat and that kind of stuff. But like I've never been any good at them.
Do you know how many controllers were thrown between my best friend Jeff and I growing up?
I can see it.
He really hated losing to me. It drove him absolutely nuts. And the problem was I was pretty good. I have really good reaction time by and large in fighting games, and so it really pissed him off.
I'm always down to play, but I'm so bad.
For all the controllers we have lost, a moment of silence. National Dog Day is our topic today. What is your favorite breed of dog? Who was your favorite dog of all time? Let us know in the chat. We're fostering a German Shepherd right now. She's about 8 years old. And Sean had this really cool black lab, brown lab? Addie?
Shadow or Addy was a chocolate lab mixed with a golden
Chocolate
retriever.
lab. That's the word I was looking for. All right, one's moving left house. He's scared now. I shot him a whole bunch. Going downstairs, right house. Looking, I hear a grenade. He's on the
That was mine.
stairs. He's moving left house. I can't hit the broadside of a barn. That's a body.
10 seconds.
Okay. That was interesting.
Up in the next round.
That was exhausting. I'm happy I could at least see the person, because, man, that's the only time that skin stands out is when it was against brightly colored propane tanks or whatever, helium tanks. He's right house, yep. You hit him. 68 over 56.
One
Oh.
round gone. We're not dead yet, are we, lads?
Yeah, he was just locked on. Missiles locked.
Get it done.
Alright, I'm going left.
Alright, one's left. No equipment.
One's going left house.
Oh,
Oh, he's behind me.
yeah.
On to the next round. Pick it up.
Yeah, I almost had the other guy dead, and then was just rotating. I gotta change that operator. I don't know why I have that on. I think I was doing a challenge or something with... I think that's Otter.
Otter pop?
Otter Pop. One's
69.
outside my dock.
No equipment. Decoy grenade for celebration.
Came from.
How'd that drop shot work out?
You really hate drop shots, don't you? We're gonna have a whole camper's corner on drop shots. Alright, left
I
house.
felt very.
Oh, he just killed me. I was busy locked on your guy's right dock. That hurt.
Oh.
Really? Really? Okay.
They're making us fight for it. Keep
Okay.
at 'em.
Okay, that's how it's gonna be. Okay. Okay, we've had spinners. We got a person finishing at 2-3. Okay. 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 Rude. Rude. I think I stole your kill.
Let your guard down.
Her and I literally ran into each other, so it's good that you showed up.
I was gonna ask you what you guys, what you guys were doing over there, because kind of looked like you're in a back alley, hanging out, if you know what I mean. One's left house. Nice grenade.
Well, I avenged myself.
I think I got stuck.
Put it behind you. We got work to do.
Yep.
Nice hat.
It's a Halo. Oh my god, I'm being too strategic. I'm going right.
The other one's at 17.
I just stimmed because, you know.
Good call. The other
He's
one's at
up
100.
there on the deck. Up there on the deck.
Oh, I stemmed again because mistake. He's in the house.
He's in the camping on the staircase. Nice work. Good patience.
I don't understand this player.
One thing I do love about this level is they have the staircases, so when you come up, they have enough debris that you can't easily see through the banisters in the immediate. I do like the fact that they thought about that. I'm sorry, I'm just getting fixated on the person across from me and keep dying to the person running and charging at me, so I'm not helping in that regard.
Take this round, we stay alive. Let's go.
I'm going left.
Okay, I'm going right.
Oh, Doc. Nice work.
That's the way. On to the next round.
Nice work. Nice work indeed.
Switch
Alright, let's
sides.
win one, please. Please.
All tied up.
For the dogs on National Dog Day. Okay, I'm not going to die again the same way. He's just sitting there. Oh my god.
Coming to our spawn.
I just got stuck. Oh man, we tried. Nice.
Well done,
GG.
lads. Clean yourself.
All right. Bad day.
Gaming Morning Show. Thanks for hanging out with us. I am Ryan. He is Sean. It is now 3 past 7 o'clock. Hope your Wednesday, August 26, 2020 is going great. Coming up this hour, our top 10 list. We'll have a chance to share with you some exciting information about top 10 dogs saving lives. Valiant efforts by our canine friends. And then we'll have gaming news coming up later as well.
Could have used the dog saving our life right there.
It would have been really nice because we could not save our own. And when you can't save your own, you need some help. Google feud later in the show. Maybe even some Google food. It just kind of depends on the mood. Sports, trivia question, your chance to win a cool prize at the end of September. Sean, have a fabulous rest of your Wednesday.
I will. I will see you soon.
Yeah, we'll be back tomorrow for all 3 hours. Until then, take a break, come back with our 7 o'clock hour. It's 4 after 7 West Coast, 10:04 on the East Coast. Thanks for watching Gaming Morning Show. Morning Gamer, it is Wednesday, August 26, 2020. Thanks for hanging out with us. Gaming Morning Show. I am Ryan. Don't know how my camera got so turned around. Interesting. Interesting indeed. We have Google Feud later in the show. Sports. We're going to take a look at the headlines going on through the world of sports. And we got more, as well as trivia, your chance to win a fabulous prize. We'll be with you until 9 o'clock Pacific time. Right now it's 11 past 7 and 10:11 on the East Coast. Gaming headlines coming up later in the hour. And then because it's National Dog Day, we're asking you who is or who was your favorite dog of all time, the best one you ever owned. Who was the bestest of boys or bestest of girls? What is your favorite dog breed? Perhaps maybe you've never had the actual dog that you actually want, and we would love to know that as well. And are you a dog, cat, neither, or both kind of person? I've had both. Right now I'm fostering a dog. We have a German Shepherd, and she is 8. Her name is Nala, and she did some great strides yesterday because instead of trying to eat everybody who's not in my family nor in Sean's family, the dog is doing all right. She's doing okay. So we'd love to know who is the bestest boy, bestest girl in your world. You can put so in the chat, and we'll go from there. Let us know your thoughts. gamingmorningshow@gmail.com. As we've mentioned a couple of times, but want to make sure that you're familiar with our show. We are trying to do kind of your best FM morning radio show that plays games. Instead of having music breaks, we play games. Modern Warfare, Fall Guys. I've been trying to play Apex Legends because I really like that game. I just can't concentrate on anything but the game, and I'd rather be able to talk to you. So we'll continue to find new things that we can play. Our name of the day will be revealed again later in this hour, as there's some new games available for you to play, and we will give you our name of the day later in the hour as well. But thanks for hanging out with us until 9 Pacific time on the West Coast. So I'm going to go through some Modern Warfare and continue to try to work on daily and weekly challenges, but I'm interested in playing some Warzone. So I'm going to go to the weekly challenges for Warzone, as there are a whole bunch that I haven't even looked at. Yeah, I still have things from week 1 that I need to do, so I think I'm going to work on that. They want me to play with Wyatt as my operator. I don't even know who Wyatt is. Is that Alliance? Ah, here he is. Alright, it's my guy now. Yep, yeah, point to you too. Alright, here we go. I'm going to load that up. But National Dog Day, what's your favorite breed? I am very much a German Shepherd stan, as the kids would say. I love that breed for some reason. And when I was growing up, there was a giant German Shepherd named Magnum. And he would be tied up during the day at his owner's house. And I mowed their lawn when I was in middle school. And that dog wanted to eat me all the time. Just if that dog could have broken the chain, would have jumped off it and eaten me. And I wouldn't be here with you right now, and that'd be a whole different story. But he didn't eat me, and for some reason I still love that breed, because when the owner was around, the dog was so great, so kind. And that's kind of what I'm running into with our foster dog Nala. So I really have a soft spot for German Shepherds, and so that is certainly my breed. And I'm so thankful that we've had a chance to foster the dog that we've had. I just got to keep working on getting her adopted, because she has to be able to like the person that's owning her, or else they're going to have a really rough life. I had a Cocker Spaniel growing up named Duppy, and I called her Duppy because when I was a little kid, I couldn't say puppy. Apparently, I wanted to try to say dog, so I got the D sound, and ended up having a dog named Duppy, and she was not smart. That dog was not smart, but that was the first moment I was introduced to epileptic seizures. The dog had those, and so occasionally, it didn't happen very often. It only happened one time while she was alive, where all of a sudden, just sitting on the kitchen floor, just started seizing, and it was really scary. But at least it was a way for me to understand that can happen to a lot of people, clearly with humans. And so I'm thankful that I had that experience with a dog first, because I feel like it would have even been more scary had I had it happen with a human first. It's just not pleasant. And for those who suffer from seizures, man, I'm tons of positive thoughts, because I can't imagine that that's an enjoyable experience, day in and day out. So we had her. We used to pledge up the floor, have her slide from my sister to me, so she'd run over, tap it, tap it, tap it, tap it, and then, my sister would pet her, and then she'd run over to me and It was great. Yeah, that dog was hilarious. So we had that. I hadn't had a dog since. German Shepherd Nala in my house right now is my first dog that's been in my house since Duppy. I had some cats. Still pro cats. I'm not going to bring them into my house probably ever again because I'm kind of over the cats. Maybe when I'm older. We had 2 cats. And one we named Deuce because he looked exactly like my wife's cat from when she was growing up. So we gave him the name Deuce because he was the second iteration of that same cat. And then the other one was TD after Terrell Davis from the Broncos because all the cats I ever owned growing up, other than my first, which was Floyd, we named after initials. It was TC and then AC and TD. So we had TD forever. She just recently passed. She was with my in-laws for a very, very long time. Kind of took care of my father-in-law who's suffering from dementia. And then we lost Deuce like 2 years into his life because unfortunately ate Lily and didn't know that that's something cats are toxic to. So we made a mistake. And it was super sad, and we tried to save his life by spending like a week in the hospital pumping him full of fluids. Because unfortunately his kidneys shut down, so. I don't remember this guy having a helmet. Okay, there we go. It was a graphical error because he doesn't have a helmet.
Battle Royale.
Alright, so I'm only in here to try to work on challenges. I really should have figured out exactly what the challenges were. I just realized that. I gotta change my buttons.
Back to scavenger contract.
We're in the airplane! Don't know if you can tell. Alright, I'm just gonna try to find good loot, grab a car, grab some bounties, and just try to play stupidly. As we did in Gunfight. Am I right? Oh my gosh, that was brutal. Whee! Through the power lines, which you can do.
Targets are up. Get to work.
Well, that's unfortunate that he glitched all over the place. I should have died. And I didn't. I'm putting plates on in the closet. Gonna look for people to shoot from the closet. Hope there's no one in the closet. Double origin shotguns. Okay, so this is apparently new, yep. So there's 8 plates now in each of the
Located
armor
the supply
satchels.
cache. Secure that position.
Which is interesting to me. Why is it all the way over there? No one else landed in the village, huh? Okay, 5,800. We're not playing buyback, right? Okay. Run away, run away. Run away and save your life. Run away, run away. Name that artist, right? See if we can track some people over here. Oh, did I switch out of that shotgun? That's okay.
Enemy soldier incoming.
We have so much. So much money. Oh my gosh. Another armor satchel. So I wonder if you can exchange those now then. If you already have one but you don't have full plates.
Next objective located.
Gas mask? Holy cow. Just getting everything. Shots definitely sound like they're coming from my left. My headphones could be backwards again, though. I'm gonna be straight up with you. Train! Oh, that doesn't work. Tried to turn the head.
Objective updated. Move to the next location.
I kind of feel like I'm doing some unnecessary looting. I got 10,000 bucks.
Closing in.
Really like to go find a UAV. There's one.
Buy station
I
located.
think I'd prefer the village though. Oh, and he was right behind me. Of course he was. So frustrating.
You're in the gulag now.
Everything's
Fights are
fine.
early deployment.
I'm not worried. You're worried. Okay? Everything's fine. Just chill out. It's okay. Where's your helmet? You should be wearing a helmet. Oh, we got quite the mosh pit going here. I like how I tried to paint
The
him.
fight has begun.
Tried to paint him
Get ready to fight. You're
green
next.
so he blends in even better. I haven't played a gulag in a while
You
either.
win this fight and
What do
you
we got?
return to the front line. But
Yeah,
if you lose,
shotgun.
You're done.
Just start spraying. Da-da-da-da-da.
Earn your way out.
Yep, he found me.
Back to base with you.
He found me
What's
first.
hot out there?
Whoops.
Return to base for debrief.
Well, that's how that works. Hope you enjoyed that riveting Warzone gameplay. Here's what I'm going to do is after we do our list of the day, I'm actually going to look at the challenges I'm supposed to complete. And I kind of forgot to do that, and then that made that all really not that worthwhile. My bad. It is now 23 past 7 o'clock. Good morning. Wednesday, August 26, 2020. Almost the end of August, if you can believe it. It's kind of crazy. We've been talking about National Dog Day because it is National Dog Day. And we want to know your bestest friend. Who was it? Who is it? Does that dog still exist? And if so, let us know in the chat. And we will say hi. Happiest of dog days to you. Also, if you're a dog, cat, neither or both kind of person. Because I know, those two kind of animals are not for everybody. I know some people are super into snakes and reptiles and mice. And I even know somebody that I used to work with who's currently raising both a rabbit and a squirrel and 2 rats. It's kind of cool. She has a pretty good Instagram story. Like, she's consistent, right? So you're always seeing this like squirrel grow up, living in her bedroom. So that's a thing. I have to return. Oh, and she has 2 pit bulls too. The squirrel's name is Benny. So I think her whole name is like Benny in the Pits or something like that, which I also appreciate the name. Coffee's good this morning. All right, let's do top 10 lists. This is from listverse.com. We go through a different list every single show if we don't have an interview. And would love to even partner with some of the authors from Listverse because we really like their lists and they're hilarious and they're super cool. 10 extraordinary dogs that saved lives. That's today's. We're going to start with number 10. This one's about an asthma attack. It was a 9-year-old Jack Russell named Jess. That's right, Jess. And ended up managing to save the life of the owner. All right, let's tell you the specifics of this. So Jess's owner started having a severe asthma attack. Her name was Rebecca. And once she started to recover, she said she was excited to see if it was just a coincidence that the dog came to rescue her. So she placed her inhaler in a different room because that's how the dog saved her, was the dog brought the inhaler. Rebecca told her dad about it because, you know what? It's pretty cool that this dog was able to find this, and it was definitely a definitive display of the dog's intelligence. All right, number 9, rattlesnake bite. I've actually seen this picture recently. This is a list from listverse.com that was put together by Julia Crawford and was done in 2008. So I thought this specific photo of a lab with a rattlesnake bite and kind of really poofed up snout was more recent than this, but apparently it happened in Arizona. A dog owner named Paula Goodwin decided to take them for a hike, and the golden retriever, I said lab, it was a golden retriever, ended up running into a rattlesnake. And so the dog was in the way of their owner and absorbed a rattlesnake bite, had a huge bite on the snout, and they were able to get the dog to the animal hospital, and she was saved. But that's a pretty cool story, especially the reflexes to get in front. It was kind of like taking a bullet for somebody, right? Number 8, home invasion is the headline of this listverse.com list. In Louisville, Kentucky, A woman's rescue dog was credited with helping stop a man trying to break into the house. She was standing in the kitchen. There was a man that she didn't recognize when she got home. That person was standing in the kitchen, I should say, and Layla the dog scared off the intruder, chased him out of the house. The owner was extremely grateful for the pet's valiant effort. All right, top 10 extraordinary dogs that saved lives according to listverse.com. Here's another one. This is a house fire, number 7. This happened in Texas, and there was a dog that a fire started in this house because of some bad electrical wiring. The house sustained so much damage, they were never able to actually figure it out. But this dog was able to save this owner and 2 sons. It happened at 1 a.m. Chrome was the dog's name, and was able to stay with her until she realized that her home was on fire. Chrome took off to get 2 boys. Everyone managed to get out of the house safely. Chrome apparently received some heroics in the form of dog food. Bountiful dog food and treats, and a heroic certificate of acts of bravery and love. Number 6, trapped under quad bike. That's the headline for number 6 on this list. Top 10 extraordinary dogs that saved lives. A 56-year-old man from central Queensland rolled his quad bike. I think we're talking about an ATV, right? Man was stuck there for an entire night, was pinned underneath, and everything could have been super worse, but this cattle dog was able to keep him warm. A neighbor went out on a horse later and was able to find him. A helicopter rescued the owner and, confirmed that the man might not have lived, this rescue worker did, had it not been for the dog laying with him, which is pretty cool. Number 5 is a bear attack happened in North Carolina. It was back in 2018. There was a door that was open, and an aggressive, seemingly fearless bear came bursting through. According to the owner, Tiffany, the bear had to be between 150 and 200 pounds. And so the owner was super scared, had children, closed bedroom doors, dove behind a couch, maybe dived behind a couch. Bear couldn't pounce on her. And once outside, there was a poodle named Pickle, and ended up scaring the bear away. Pickle, the toy poodle, did sustain too many life-threatening injuries and died saving their owner. But through it all, the owner only slightly hurt through the whole ordeal. That's a pretty good story. Sorry the dog died, though. Pneumonia is number 4. This one has to do with a dog that saved a life. Another extraordinary dog that saved lives. This was a situation where a person had an oxygen tank to help her breathe in Canada. And one night, she noticed that she was struggling more than usual to breathe properly. So she decided to sleep on the couch where she could be more elevated. She ended up collapsing, passing out when she tried to reach for water. And an 11-year-old Yorkie Pomeranian named Noah noticed what was happening, started barking incessantly for the woman's husband, and ended up being able to get her husband up. She was able to be rescued by 911, all thanks to a dog. Number 3, carbon monoxide poisoning in New York. A woman and a husband were able to get saved because of a local trained therapy dog that they had gotten from Paws for Love. And one night, Ruby started barking incessantly for an hour and a half. Super well attentive, well trained, right? And apparently they're trying to figure out why. They noticed the smell of propane in the air. They had a new propane heater that was recently installed, and they were able to escape the house before carbon monoxide poisoning could take effect. So that's pretty cool. Number 2 is saving hikers. Oh, this might be a husky story. What kind of dog is this? Yes, an Alaska husky. Nanook is the name of the dog. Usually loves to follow hikers on their journeys, learn the whole family route by heart. That's pretty cool. Now, Swift is the owner's name, Scott Swift, and never really noticed his dog's gone. So one day, a student from Rochester Institute of Technology was doing a 3-day solo hike, and out of nowhere, Nanook came to her aid when she lost her footing and slid down an icy mountain. She had slipped while trying to cross a river, and Nanook rescued her yet again, helped her paddle to safety. Milling wormed her way into a sleeping bag, tried to preserve her declining temperature. She realized she was about to pass out. She had an SOS button on her satellite messenger, and Nanook helped her keep awake by licking her face. Helicopter arrived to save her the next day. And last but not least, in our top 10 extraordinary dogs that saved lives, according to listfirst.com, a car crash happened in Nova Scotia. Let's see, this one involved a man named Charles, sustained a concussion days before he drove through Nova Scotia, ended up blacking out at the wheel. Vehicle tumbled over several times, spent 10 hours in the truck completely unconscious, and when he came to, he found himself in a bed in a hospital recovering from a brain hemorrhage. It was apparently his life saved due to the act of a dog named Dallas. Apparently Bailey, Charles Bailey's mom, believed that the dog Dallas, the reason he was still alive. The dog stayed by his side the whole time, provided him with heat, and even were able to keep some of his limbs from sustaining serious frostbite damage. Dogs, man, they truly are amazing. That is our listverse.com 10 extraordinary times that dogs saved lives on National Dog Day. And with that, we want to know what dogs in your life have been your favorite ever. What's your favorite dog breed? We'd love to know that one too. We'll share this link in the chat as well. There you go. Yeah, that's pretty cool stuff. Top 10 list from listverse.com. Coming up later, we have some headlines from the gaming world. We'll keep you in the loop of the new Call of Duty trailer, which is set to actually drop in 3 hours live in game. They're going to do it through Warzone. This is for Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War, which now our video game expert Sean is saying that we're going to call COD Bokwa. Bokwa. So not enough vowels in there. I think we need an extra one. Can we go Bokwa with CWA as in Cold War? That wouldn't be bad. Also, some Nintendo Switch news to bring you as well. Next hour, Google Feud will have you help me complete an autocomplete search as I bat my microphone. Take that, microphone. We're playing Warzone. I'm going to put my screen up because I need some help with my challenges. We're doing weekly challenges in Warzone. I need to get 6 kills or let's see which one of these is actually worth them. Okay, they're all worth 10,000. 15 frag grenade kills in Warzone. 30 enemies using a recon drone. Holy cow. Alright, SMG I can live with. I'm not going to be playing with any teammates. That's fine. 6 kills with legendary weapons. Okay, let's switch one of our loadouts to accomplish that. So I have a Warzone solo. So let's make this an SMG that's a legendary weapon. Nah, I don't want that one. MP5, MP7. That's my favorite one. Alright, legendary. It's the only one, so we'll just use that. Cool. Cool. And then, that means I have to buy my loadout too, though. I gotta make sure I get enough money to do that. Oh, was it 21 kills with an LMG? Oh, there we go. So I need 7 more with an SMG. And I can get those simultaneously. So I'm on board with that. Now let's throw some stuns in there. What the heck? Alright, there we go. It's got some stuns. Alright, weekly challenges. Week 2 just seems to be a little bit easier. Alright, 6 kills so we can take a chance to be in a vehicle. Alright, I'll get that one right off the bat. Survive 60 minutes without being down. Alright. Man, so many things. Alright. That's a good start. And I just need to make sure my operator is Wyatt when I fall. Yep. Coalition, now my favorite. Alright, let's play some solos. We'll launch into there and then keep talking about Dog Day. We got a German Shepherd that we're fostering here in town. Also, big thoughts out to everyone who is in the Gulf Coast right now. It looks like Tropical Storm Laura has been upgraded to a hurricane. So everyone be as safe as you possibly can on the Gulf Coast. I will go through a couple of my favorite things I saw on Twitter trending this morning. They had hashtag things Eve told Adam, which I thought was a kind of humorous one. So I'll read some of my favorites on the very top. What you have is things Eve told Adam. That was good. So someone said, so what do you think, Bae? Samsung or Apple? Is that a serpent under your fig leaf, or are you just happy to see me? That one's a good one, too. Let's see, what else we got? The devil made me do it. That's fair. If you won't share your anaconda with me, then I'm going to go get it somewhere else. So apparently there is an origin of a person named Lilith. And Lilith might be the first wife of Adam. I didn't know any. Listen, man, I'm not big into Bible stuff, so that might be a question for someone else on the show in the future. Here's the last one. If you had just killed the snake like I asked you, none of this would have happened. That one's good too. So hashtag things Eve told Adam. If you have a good one that you want to add, you can throw it in the chat as well. And then again, big thoughts, positive thoughts to everyone who is going to be affected by Hurricane Laura, as they upgraded that to a hurricane as it approaches the Gulf Coast. Gaming Morning Show. Happy Wednesday, August 26, 2020. Thanks for hanging out with us. Sean, only here for the first hour. Tuesdays and Wednesdays, he will be back for the whole entire show tomorrow. May jump into Discord on his way to the old work. But we're going to keep playing Call of Duty Warzone and have a chance to see what's going on in Verdansk. Verdansk. Yeah, 10:30. I'm going to tune in and see what the trailer's all about. We'll have gaming news coming up. Talk to you more specifically about that. That's in about 15 minutes from now. Alright, so the goal is going to be to get the loadout. We're going to drop down, get the loadout, hopefully, and then immediately be able to pick up the rest of our SMG kills. Plus, we're going to get our points right away for having our loadout sent down. So, yeah, Sean's still here in spirit. Love you, buddy. Thanks for being with us. We miss you. All right. Where is a place that can produce the most cash in a short amount of time that's not near everybody else? So I can pick that up, but I know that that's going to spawn somewhere else. Do a whole bunch of bounties. All right, I'm going to try this one. It's really far away. Oh, it's actually, it's kind of far away. Yeah, so I'll go get this car. Whee! 'Cause I'm free. Free falling. My wheels hadn't fully rendered yet. They were polygons. That was awesome. Alright, here we go. No one with an early RPG, eh? It was kind of surprising how much cash I got on the very first game. Maybe I don't need to go and do a whole bunch of contracts because they're producing enough cash without it, but we'll see. Oh, I could have hopped that. This is going to be bad. I'm going to get shot, aren't I? Weapon? Nope. Don't hear any loot boxes. I see some shields there, though. That could be good. Yeah, throwing knives. We're set up. No one mess with me. Oh, it's not shield. It's... What's this one? I don't want a bounty yet. Oh, look. More ammo. I have so many sniper rounds. Oh, I can't jump on that. Oh, I'm so dead. Just running like Forrest Gump right now. Surely nobody will be over here. Why would they be over here? That'd be silly.
Move to the next area and secure the perimeter.
Hey, look at that cash. Alright, maybe a weapon? Yeah, a shield plate. That's good. Yeah. And more knives. I have so many throwing knives. Alright, an LMG and a sniper. Or a Kar 98. Oh, we are so set up. I got to get that recon. I think you can go. Nope. Don't know why I'm gonna hold that out. I wish I could throw. I wish I could put it away. That's one thing I love about Apex. Is you can put away the guns and run fast. Not here though. Good news, no one will be on those ship towers, right? Could you imagine?
Gas is closing in.
Anyone? 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 It's probably got sniper glint all over it. Seriously, that looks like a person.
Primary objective accomplished.
That looked like a person
Recon
right there.
intel secured.
I'll check around here.
A little worried. Where's that guy going? Seriously, you saw what I saw, right? Alright. Shotgun. Snapshot grenade. We're set up. Alright, 3,000. Alright, well. It's a bounty. Get that. Get the car behind me.
Target is up. Let's get it done.
I'm pretty sure that was a person. They got a little panicked. Oh, that's my car. I'm gonna drive over here. Oh, look at that water. It's so pretty. Oh, he kept going. Okay.
I'll drive.
Alright, let's go find a bounty.
Vendor here if you need supplies.
That's not what it's marking. Marking this guy. I think I just passed some shields. Ride the rail. Another big car in front of me. All sorts of stuff. Why is he running? Stay and fight. Just gonna make some noise. Well, I could have stopped a lot farther away. Oh my god. So far away, and I can't go down that way. Come on, mistakes were made. Should have been shot 13 times already. I have this crappy ass shotgun. Why are you insisting on making me have LMGs? Got a minute and a half on this bounty. See if I can see him. Don't shoot me in the back, okay? This head turns a remarkable amount around.
Headed this way.
Awesome. He's just so far. We're gonna catch him. I don't want to go get that ATV. Oh, yeah, I got 6 seconds left. Not gonna happen, bruh. I'll get the next one.
Contract time expired. We lost the target.
You lost the target. I didn't lose the target. Look at that, another long-range weapon.
Loadout drop headed your way.
Alright, well, we'll just do the loadout drop then. Plus this bounty is hopefully on this roof.
Gas
Roof.
Get to the new safe zone.
That's why you come here. Watch me run upstairs. It's fantastic. Nope, can't go that way. Seriously? Are there more stairs? Okay, good. I hope we're alone now.
Objective is to eliminate the bounty target.
Moving up there.
Alright, we're gonna fly down with a LMG. Imagine.
Welcome to the Gulag.
I just waited a hair too long to deploy. Oh my gosh. Quite the rock battle up here. Where are you going, dude? Where are you going? Try and spray paint you. Thank you. Thanks for your cooperation.
Here we go.
Alright, yeah.
Get yourself sorted.
Try not to wait till the last possible moment
You
to
win
pull
this
your
fight,
chute,
you
apparently.
return to the front line. But if you lose, you're done here. Time to earn your freedom, soldier.
Oh, that did not hit me. Gotta be kidding me. Boo! Alright. Well, I'm gonna go get that loadout just so I can complete that contract. Oh, I bet it's out of circle. Oh, so sad. Oh, apparently I don't get a second crack at it. Lame. Alright, there's a truck. Where's something I can get that I actually want to do? Brutal. I'll go up here.
Anybody need this?
Like military base anyway. Maybe this will actually set me up with some sort of success. I can't believe that first bounty ran so far. Like, trust me, I'm not trying to, you know, mesmerize people with stellar gameplay. I really just was hoping to kill that one bounty.
Supply box identified. Marking location now.
Oh, of course.
There's a jailbreak at the Gulag. You've got incoming.
I'd like that, please. Thank you. No, I said thank you. Alright, there's some money. Lots of people are going to be landing. They might actually come straight here.
Jailbreak is active. Watch the skies.
My glass?
Objectives update. Move to the next
What do we
location.
got? What do we got? What do we got? Some machine gun. I'll take it. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Let me up there. 197 meters away? What are we doing? Let's swing by and get this car. Holy cow. There's probably somebody in the car. I don't think the car stays there. Let's see. Someone set up in here? Nope. Sure.
Gas is closing in. Relocating the safe zone.
Jesus.
Objectives updated. Move to the next location.
Hey, we did it.
Contract complete.
All right, we got full plates. We got $11,000. Like, we really should try to actually win this game now. 43 players. Sweet. That's an interesting technique.
Gas is inbound.
All right, let's get in the circle. I just run by it. There it is.
I'm driving.
I don't really want to be below the M. Let's kind of go, not hangers. Let's go right here.
Headed this way.
So I lied. I'm going to be below dam. Remember that time I said I didn't want to be below dam? Awesome. Awesome. Remember that time that they put the trees so close together you can squeeze through them no matter how many times you try? Alright, well, there's a buy station here.
Ground to actual, requesting flyover.
UAV entering the AO.
Bad guy. Right there.
Moving up there.
That's not what I wanted to buy. That's highly unfortunate. Okay.
Enemy UAV overhead.
Be advised, UAV is bingo fuel. RTB for resupply.
Oh my gosh. Never said I was good at sniping. It's a good place to go. Don't love it. Well, if I couldn't get him with the sniper rifle, I can get him with the... Oh, did he kill this guy? He has a UAV.
Ground to actual, requesting flyover.
UAV
Oh,
entering the
precision.
AO.
Okay, right here.
Headed this way.
The guy on the train. Okay, and the guy in the aircraft carrier. Or tower.
Gas is closing. Get to the new safe zone. We lost that one, but we'll come back strong.
I didn't turn the wrong way, because I was looking at the guy in the car.
RTV for resupply.
Oh, it happens. It happens. Not sad about it at all. Not sad about it at all. Hey, thanks for hanging out with Gaming Morning Show 56 past 7 o'clock on Wednesday, August 26, 2020. I am Ryan, and we appreciate you being with us. We are here every weekday morning, 6 to 9 a.m. Pacific time, and we're trying to mix your favorite FM radio show, morning show, I should say, with games. We're trying to play games instead of playing music, and we look forward to being here 5 days a week. We'll have guests, a lot of different things going on. And right now it's time for another look at gaming headlines for the day. Next hour, Google Feud Sports, and a look at a trivia question that could net you a fabulous prize. Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War. They're going to reveal it today. Twitter hints at a reveal will be live in Warzone in Verdansk. You have to be in the map according to what we think. 10:30 a.m. Pacific time, 1:30 p.m. on the East Coast. Video and tweet state that the new contract is coming this morning. So if you're in Verdansk, you get the update. I guess there's a new contract, and that must help you with something. We did post it earlier in the chat. We will post it again as well. Beefed up Nintendo Switch coming in 2021, and there's a possibility, according to Bloomberg, that there's maybe 4K graphics could be certainly more computing power. Takashi Makazuki reporting that, coupled with a bunch of new games as well. That's according to Bloomberg. And games out today, the one that netted our name of the day, Turtle versus Portal. Turtle? Portal. Turtle? Portal. That's what's coming out today. You can find that game. I think he said it was on PC. Sean with us in the first hour and had the gaming news for us at that time. Continuing through some Call of Duty, I'll probably switch to multiplayer in the final hour, but just trying to get some challenges done. Warzone's just kind of too hard to do solo. That's the thing we were talking about in the first hour. I'm a social gamer, and so this is probably the hardest 4 hours each week to do the show, is when I'm completely by myself. So we need your help. Help us find more co-hosts to be on the show, or at least certainly guest hosts who can join us occasionally. We'd love to have more people on the show, as it's Gaming Morning Show. Facebook, Twitch, YouTube, and at gamingmorningshow.tv. Next hour coming up, Google Feud Sports, and a trivia question too. Thanks for hanging out with us on this Wednesday, August 26, 2020. Back in a moment. Morning Gamer, it is August 26, 2020. Happy Wednesday hump day! To you, I am Ryan. We're hanging out with you 5 days a week, Monday through Friday, 6 to 9 a.m. Pacific time. Right now, 5 past 8 o'clock on the west, 11:05 on the east coast. Going to continue Call of Duty Modern Warfare, working through challenges. I have to play Infected. Don't really want to, but kind of got to. It's one of the challenges I got to figure out. So I'm going to do that. We're hanging out with you for another hour. Coming up this hour, Google Feud, sports, and a chance for you to win a fabulous prize at the end of September. Get qualified. You got to answer a trivia question this hour. And today's trivia question has to do... mix between literature and movies. You have to identify a character. So I'll have that for you later in the hour. Mentioned sports. Got another trophy for a well-known NBA player. Also a no-hitter thrown in Major League Baseball. Our topic for today, it's National Dog Day. So we're wanting to know who is or who was the bestest dog ever. What is your favorite dog breed? And are you a dog, cat, neither, or both kind of person? Let us know in the chat. I've answered a couple of times that I am definitely still in the realm of, people who be okay with dogs or cats. Either, really. Hi, Sean. How are you?
What's up, dog?
Hey, I was wondering if you smell any of that Up Dog.
What's up, dog?
What's up, dog?
You got me.
Got you good. Sean's on his way to work. We miss you.
How are those weekly challenges going?
Good. I got to play Infected, and, that's always fun. So.
It's the best.
It's just so the best. I'm on St. Petersburg. Alright, here I go. I'm in Infected. I gotta do whatever it takes to survive. Just remember that. I was actually surprised that you talked more about your first dog than you did Addie. But that's only because I only knew you as Addie's owner. Does that make sense?
Yeah, for sure. And Addie was a really special dog too. Of course, she was my, I thought of her as my dog, but she was my stepdog, So she was my wife's dog when we got together, and so she was always in the picture. And she was just a very sweet, lovable dog. My favorite story of Addie is actually before we got engaged. I went on a camping trip with some of our friends. You were there, and Addie came with me. My wife wasn't there at all, but Addie came camping with us. And she was a great camping dog because she just wanted to hang out and be by us. She didn't wander off too much. And I remember riding back in the back of your pickup truck. And Addie was asleep on the seat next to me with her head resting on my lap. And it was on that drive back that I sat and I wrote out the lyrics to the song that I used to propose to my wife. So
Aw. So she was. So the dog was part of it.
the dog was part of it. She was there helping the whole time.
What was the part of the song that she added?
It went like bark, bark.
Bark? Bark, bark, bark. It really is amazing how Sean lyrically added bark, bark into his song for his wife's proposal. So, a lyricist he is. You know what the worst part about Infected is?
The whole thing?
Other than that,
What's that?
when you can't find anybody.
Yeah, that's pretty bad. But usually when that happens and you find someone, you find lots of people.
You find the nest. We only have 4 left, and I'm on St. Petersburg, and I have no clue where they could possibly be.
That's a tough map for that.
Although I should follow these, I should follow my teammates. I bet they have an idea. Yeah, they're all clustered up here. Okay, that makes sense.
I like Hackney Yard for Infected.
Oh, old Hackney Yard.
It's a good map.
Oh, is there really a... Oh, they're down here. Okay. Nope, now they're up here. I didn't realize they actually showed you where the people are with the hearts. Or is that a care package? That's a care package. Okay. That's what those are. I gotcha. Yeah, I still remember Duppy. What a stupid dog.
Dumb dogs are the best, though.
I really think
Addie
so, too.
was special at times.
I can't find anyone. This game is going to last forever. Okay, a lot of dead bodies in here. I mean, this is where, when you don't play Infected, you have no clue where to look because you don't know all the hidey spots.
Right?
Remember-
Infected really makes you look at maps totally different.
You scour every corner. I remember when they had first put out this game mode, there were so many people just like camping outside of the map in like the glitches.
Yep. There was that really bad one on Piccadilly.
Mm-hmm. Everyone's favorite map, Piccadilly.
Enemy at the buses.
Even while you sleep, there's an enemy at the buses. That guy scared me. Oof. Any new shorts, please? I didn't even know there was this much back area in Infected. I still have 2 minutes of running around looking for people. And for what? 5,000 XP? What am I doing? What am I doing? Such bad choices.
Is there an Infected specific one you're working on?
Yeah, you have to play like 4 matches of this.
Ugh.
I know.
Have fun.
Thanks, man. I'm gonna throw a random knife up in the air. Or I can't throw a knife. This guy is meleeing the care package. This is our new game. Everyone is getting in on meleeing the care package.
You gotta have fun.
Oh, where are these 2 people?
Alright, well, I'm out.
Okay, we'll miss you.
3 hours tomorrow and some time with all 3 of us Friday morning.
I will see you then. Be a good boy today on National Dog Day.
Likewise.
Who's the best boy? Sean's the best boy.
It's me. It's me.
It's me. Bye, Sean.
Yeah.
1 minute remaining. Time is with us.
Just the best boy. Alright, well, I'm so sorry that you had to stay here and watch this the whole time for me to try to get like 5,000 XP. This is where if we had a full chat, I would be asking you questions like, does anyone know where they are hiding? Because I know there's lots of people who play lots more Call of Duty than me.
30 seconds.
Would be able to find them.
We are out of time. Move.
I wonder if you could like hide right here. Probably wouldn't be the worst. I'm sure someone would see you after like getting to this point in the game. Yeah, this is the worst part is we're gonna play this forever.
Right behind you.
I honestly don't know where the hotel is. Maybe down here. That might be the restaurant. Well, good for you, non-infected.
They hit hard. Good. We will remember.
Will we? Will we remember? Oh, well, that was just excruciating. Nice work. Zaref, Red Fox, and Lookedwater 9. They stayed uninfected. We're a bunch of losers. 14 past 8 o'clock on the West Coast. Thanks for hanging out with us. Gaming Morning Show. I don't remember when I switched over display unique numbers, but it was there. All right, how many more of these do I have to play? Oh, just 2 matches. This better be worth 8,000. It's worth 2,500 XP. I can't do it. It's not worth it. I'm gonna play something else. Gaming Morning Show, thanks for hanging out with us. We will do some Shoot House and call it good. Coming up, sports, Google Feud in just a little bit. We had our gaming news earlier today, and again, 10:30 Pacific time. Be in Verdansk and get ready for the new Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War trailer or something associated with it, some sort of reveal. That's coming up at 10:30, and they said to be in Verdansk, there's going to be a new contract. I did tell you that I was going to share that in the chat, so I'll do that again really quick. Trivia question coming up. Encourage you to have your movie knowledge ready to go. There, put that in the chat. Hopefully you can make it. Alright, here we go. This will be a lot more fun, in my opinion. Whee!
No prisoners. Shoot to kill.
That's the most mellow start to a shoot house I've ever seen. Okay, let's have someone else's weapon. Someone's using the FAMAS.
Settles the score a bit. Change your mags.
Oh, fast reload. Yeah, that's why I have that. Okay, got a shotgun now. It's supposed to be behind me. Man.
Enemy at the forklift.
I'm getting all those. Use someone else's gun. Kills out of the way.
Ground to actual, requesting flyover.
Oh, he saw me. I'd hoped he hadn't seen me. I was right by their spawn point. He dropped. Look at all these.
Kill confirmed.
Oh, he got me.
Overhead.
Be advised, UAV is being overhead for resupply.
I get all those corner ones. Someone to my right.
Kill confirmed. Enemy precision airstrike. Take hostile radar drone ready for escort.
Gotta change my field upgrades. Supposed to be using dead silence, right? Oh, he's back behind the barrel. Yeah, the UAV. Pay attention to it, Ryan. Why'd you shoot me?
Settles the score a bit.
Jaguar 3-0.
Reload.
Not control.
Ground to actual requesting
Got a
flyover.
UAV on station.
UAV entering the AO.
Oh, I was trying to run away fast enough.
Cruise missile away. Enemy in the cargo. Kill confirmed. Kill confirmed. Halfway there. Keep fighting. UAV over.
He's behind me.
UAV is bingo fuel. RTB for resupply.
Kill confirmed.
Jaguar 3-0.
Kill confirmed.
Reload.
UAV over.
I couldn't get to him. That's unfortunate.
Allied cluster strike inbound.
I feel like the tide's churning all of a sudden. I felt like we were in good shape.
This is Jaguar 3-0. Person.
Kill confirmed.
Oh, he beat me.
Missile incoming. Enemy UAV overhead.
That's the worst when you decide just at the wrong moment to take off.
Friendly UAV overhead.
Oh, I got killed by my own thing. Just gotta remember to put that out.
Kill confirmed.
I need to get a different secondary. Oh, that sucks. Hate when I'm in between. There was a third. I'm never gonna get this Wheelson off. I should have my challenges complete for my one attachment.
Kill confirmed.
He was there. I even knew where to peek.
Settles the score a bit.
Kill confirmed. Got this.
Changing mags.
Allied cluster strike inbound. Friendly UAV overhead. Kill confirmed.
I just ran out of ammo.
Confirmed.
We need eyes.
Copy.
That
Jaguar
one's
3-0 inbound for personal protection.
Kill confirmed.
You okay?
nice kill. Man, I pretty much rocked that round. Hopefully I get a lot of challenges done. Sorry I ignored you. Wasn't intentional. The FAMAS. Well done. Gaming Morning Show, 23 past 8 o'clock. Happy Wednesday, August 26, 2020. Alright. Gonna continue to work on our challenges this morning. Sports trivia coming up later this hour. Your chance to win a fabulous prize. I am Ryan. We are with you Monday through Friday, 6 to 9 a.m. Pacific time. Sean gives that an A+, and I agree with you, sir. Absolutely. A+ material right there. All right, let's check out Google Feud. The way this works is we're going to play autocomplete. Since Sean is still in chat, I'm hoping he's going to help me. We had a really good game yesterday. I'm just going to play the multiple choice version of it. Or not the multiple choice, the regular standard version of Google Feud. And hopefully make some tough decisions in here as well. All right, we're going to pick culture, people, or questions because we don't pick names because names is a stupid category and should never be picked by anybody. Also, National Dog Day. Want to get your favorite breed. So let us know the dog that you most hold closest to your heart. Which dog is it? Let us know in the chat. Mine's a German Shepherd. I'm fostering one right now. Her name is Nala. She's getting better. Not trying to eat everyone she sees. That's a win. All right, I'm going to go with questions. Has a dog ever been blank? I'm going to pick right off the bat. This is, has a dog ever been, and if you have any guesses, put them in the chat. Mayor, because we've had this before, and it is the number 3 answer. We haven't had this on Google Feud before, but we've had plenty of stories of dog mayors, and sure enough, it's the number 3 answer. 8,000 points for us. I'm proud of you, chat. Nice start already. Has a dog ever been... I just saw Sean put mayor. Yep, you read my mind. I wonder how delayed you are. Oh. The chat's crawling over my face. Let me fix that. Real-time editing on the Gaming Morning Show. Has a dog ever been to space? That is number 2. Nice job, Sean Barnes. Proud of you. That's why I need my co-host. Has a dog ever been to space? It has, for sure. Has a dog ever been a cat? Shocker. That one wasn't the right answer. I was just trying to find something that would be kind of silly. Has a dog ever been a doctor? Nope, that's not correct either. Oh, has a dog ever been cloned? Good idea. That's number 8 answer. Sean's gotten 2 correct. 20,000 points. Has a dog ever been cloned? So something in that vein, too. I'd say resurrected, but I don't think that's going to be. Yeah, very dog-centric show, that's for sure. Has a dog ever been the National Dog of the Year? Has a dog ever been president? Nope, never has risen to that rank. Alright, I got one more strike. I'm kind of guessing a little wildly. I'm not going to lie, Sean. This game is not nearly as much fun without me, you, more, and the chat. But... dog clone to space, mayor. Has a dog ever been deputized? Nope. Here we go. Here are the answers. Has a dog ever been eaten by a shark, struck by lightning, on the moon, knighted? That was a good answer. I would have gotten that one. Arrested, bred with a cat. I wasn't too far off. And mated with a cat, number 1. So you had the number 2 answer with space, and cloned was number 8. I had the number 3 with mayor, which you also had, because that's a great one. All right, next round. Why does my arm blank? Why does my arm blank? I'm going to stall a little bit to give you a chance to jump in. I have some ideas in my head. Why does my arm blank? Why does it keep going up and down? I can't. My arm is just uncontrollably going up and down. Yep, I want to give you a chance. Why does my arm hurt? That is the number 1 answer. People are certainly Googling, why does my arm hurt? I was going to go with shake. You say twitch. Why does my arm twitch? That's the number 2 answer. I'm going to go shake, which is nothing. This is why you're a doctor. This is why you're better at it. Why does my arm tingle? Oh, that one's not in there. Why does my arm go numb? Is not in there as well. So I think we've maximized, like, hurt and twitch. Why does my arm ache? That's not how you spell ache. Thank you. Nope. It was feel heavy, go numb when I sleep. See, if we type go numb, we should get that one. Why does my arm feel weird? Hurt when I sneeze. That's a good one. Fall asleep, feel weak, hurt after a shot, and feel numb was the third answer. And when we typed go numb, it should have been feel numb. This is why this version of Google Feud kind of sucks. Alright, is it okay to swim with blank? Is it okay to swim with blank? I'm going to type in coronavirus. That is not in there. Something like a full stomach, maybe. Is it okay to swim with sharks came to mind. I'm going to wait for Sean to confirm one. Yep, we're going to go sharks. Oh, it's not in there. Then how about dolphins? Not in there either. Alright. I'm going to go with a full stomach unless Sean comes up with something better. A UTI. Okay. The number one answer. I think Sean's gotten all of the number one answers, or he's had the top answers. Yeah, because with space, he got close. Is it okay to swim with a UTI? Well done. Is it okay to swim with sunscreen? He said shingles. That was actually number 9. I already blew all of our guesses. Swimmer's ear, shingles, an ear infection, algae in the pool, a tampon, manatees, contacts, a yeast infection, poison ivy, and a UTI. That's how it's done. The Google Feud every single day that we don't have an interview in the 8 o'clock hour. And it is way more fun to play in person. But Sean, thanks for the assist. You certainly saved most of that particular episode. Oh, man. I forgot to switch out my challenges. I'm just going to play this one without really knowing what I'm going for. At least it's joined in progress.
Taking direct fire.
Here they come. Attack.
I know I need more stuns. I need to... Oh, nice peek. I need to get more... What's that one? The shrapnel, where you get 2. I have no clue how I died there.
Using a stun.
He killed me. I just run right by him.
Using a stun.
Why do I keep yelling?
Need to reload.
Oh my gosh, this guy just yells all the time.
Need to reload. I got your back.
Well, thanks. I think there's someone over there. Nope.
We have a personal radar drone ready for escort.
We need data.
We have
Send
taken
recon.
control.
Falcon 301 route. Personal radar coverage.
Oh, there was a guy there.
We have control. Crush them. UAV overhead.
Got him.
Using a stun.
Oh, back here,
Falcon 3-0. Personal radar deployed.
right? Weren't they?
Calling to base.
Stay alive.
Enemy at the fortress.
On my way, dude. Oh, I just missed a whole bunch.
Using a stun!
Enemy near Main Street.
This guy yells a lot. Yeah, we were talking about National Dog Day. Bestest boy, bestest girl ever. Nala's my foster dog.
Allied counter UAV active.
She made some big progress using her pinch collar, which we were trying to avoid, but it just seemed the more and more we've had her that that was the only option.
Frag out! Using a stun!
Where she's not gonna hate every dog that she meets, every human that she meets. I'm trying to get the poor girl adopted. Oh, I almost got him. We did move the wired internet in here, so I thought,
Using a stun!
man, he's better than me. He's more patient.
Using a stun!
Whoops, threw that over the top. Didn't mean to.
Enemy at the fortress. Allied UAV overhead. Allied precision airstrike incoming. Beware.
That one's gone!
Behind me.
Enemy personal radar overhead.
Gotta reload!
Oh, he's up there.
Mark the target!
Not nearly the game I had prior.
Using a stun!
Man, could have cleaned up. I'm out of everything.
Allied
Oh my gosh, there was a third.
ready for escort.
I just tried to shoot back. No clue where anyone was. Oh, he was up there too.
We have lost the lead.
Almost got them both.
Enemy at the center. Sentry gun online. We're halfway there. Keep
Guy in the house.
Using a stun!
Allied cluster strike incoming.
Got one!
Oh, sorry.
Using a stun!
Enemy UAV overhead.
On you now!
Have a personal radar drone.
He saw me.
Frag out! We need data! Send recon!
Copy. Falcon 301 route for personal radar coverage.
Oh, I just missed. Gotta quit missing, man. He was right there.
Throwing smoke.
Allied precision airstrike incoming.
Using a
Beware.
stun!
I got all my SMG kills.
Recalling to base.
Using a stun. Using a stun.
Not the right gun for that.
Using a stun. Enemy marked.
Enemy in the center.
That hurt.
Using a stun.
He's just sliding everywhere.
Using a stun.
He's killed me 13 times in a row. Oh my gosh. 14 times in a row.
1 minute remaining.
Know exactly where this guy is going and I can't kill him. He killed me again. Oh my gosh, I can't kill this man. Oh, that's so funny.
Using a stun.
Enemy at the junkyard.
We're out of time. Move.
I'm getting kind of sick of dying to that person. And you'd think my reaction would be to maybe shoot him in the face, but I'm not doing that very well.
I'm out. Reloading.
Allied counter UAV activated.
That man is the greatest COD player in the history of all COD. In no time has anyone ever been better at Call of Duty than that man. Holy cow. Wow. Just ignore my horrible play in that particular round. It is now 40 after 8 o'clock West Coast, 10 o'clock on the East Coast. Stick around, trivia question coming up, your chance to win a fabulous prize. We continue to play Call of Duty Modern Warfare on this edition, Wednesday, August 26, 2020. And it is now time for sports. What kind of headlines do we got for sports today? By the way, it's Macaulay Culkin's birthday, in case you missed that from the first hour. Melissa McCarthy's birthday as well. Some of the headlines: Lucas Giolito ended up pitching a no-hitter. It's the first of the pandemic-delayed Major League Baseball season. He was able to strike out 13, permitted just one runner to reach base. Almost a perfect game in his effort. It was a victory 4-0 White Sox over Pirates yesterday. All right, let's see what else is on the docket in sports. I was trying to move it to my other screen. I'm failing horribly. There it is. Sick. All right, let's see. Giannis Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo. I'm trying to say it. I try to say it quickly because I can't do it perfectly. The Greek Freak voted NBA Defensive Player of the Year on Tuesday. 5th player to win that award and the MVP in his career. Of course, #1 seed out of the Eastern Conference. It was a 2-year run by Rudy Gobert before Giannis won it this year. Dozens of titles, hundreds of goals, and countless records. Lionel Messi is changing teams. He's no longer to be part of Barca, right? I hope that's actually referring to Barcelona. I don't know my soccer that well. The divorce may turn ugly too. Oh yeah, I was gonna put this up in the chat. Let me do that really quick because the Whitecaps, a team out of Major League Soccer, had a genius tweet. Sean's going to get a kick out of this too. Let me see if I can throw it in really quick. Yeah, so Lionel Messi is going to seek a different team. He does not want to apparently play for Barcelona anymore. Let me see. Okay, yeah, I do have to put this. We'll go internet share for this image source. Yeah. All right, let's fit it to the screen. Perfect. Okay, so check this out. It's on the screen now. Lionel Messi. This is from the Whitecaps, the MLS team. They shared this on their Twitter. This is so good. They showed a picture of them trying to DM him, and they go, "Hear us out," because clearly you're not expecting the Whitecaps to actually get Lionel Messi. But I just love the fact that they open it up with "Hear us out." All right, I'm gonna share the actual full Twitter thread. There it is, right there. Hear us out, Vancouver Whitecaps. Can I make that a little smaller? Nope, I can't shrink it any better. I tried my best, chat. It's making me skip frames anyway. Isn't that good? Isn't that great? So anyway, he told Barcelona on Tuesday that he wants to leave after nearly 2 decades at the club. And what I found interesting about this report is they're thinking it could be a Messi divorce too. There was a season-end trophyless finish for Barcelona. There's a humiliating loss to Bayern Munich in the Champions League, and it just sounds like Messi's done with Barcelona after nearly 2 decades. That's kind of crazy. Yeah, check it out. The Twitter handle for the Whitecaps, Whitecaps FC, and I will post this in the chat as well. Isn't that great? That made me laugh. And again, not knowing anything about soccer, like, I mean, it's funny based on what I think I know, but I just love the fact that MLS teams are like, hey, because my understanding is most really good soccer players from, like, the Premier League, right? They end up playing in MLS maybe toward the end of their career. There, threw it in the chat. I did it again.
Charlie.
And for the first time, I actually dropped my controller.
Forward operating positions.
All right.
Enemies halfway there. Step it up.
All right, I'm actually going to leave this game and check my challenges one more time. All right. Thanks for hanging out with us, Gaming Morning Show. Oh, plus I got to get you trivia. What am I doing? I'm letting you down, man. All right, let me get the trivia question prompted up. Got to put your answer in the chat. It'll get you qualified to win a fabulous prize. I'm not going to play Infected again on stream. So light machine gun, some throwing knife kills. All right, got that done. Okay, I need 2 more Proxmine kills, which means I probably got the daily challenge. Oh yeah, 2 more. Okay. Let's just focus on that with an LMG. And then in my barracks officer progression, just seeing if there's one that has a certain amount of attachment. 2. Perfect. So I'll take the tack laser off. And that. Perfect. Messi to the Whitecaps. All right, here's your trivia question for this Wednesday show. Put your answer in the chat. You might have a chance to win a fabulous prize. We'll pick one random selection at the end of the show to be in the drawing at the end of September. What is the name of the lead character in the book The Hobbit? What is the lead character in the book The Hobbit? Let us know in the chat. Again, we'll pick one random person at the end of the show for a chance to win a fabulous prize. End of September, we'll have that drawing.